This I Believe by Cameron Giddings. I believe in never letting anyone tell me I cannot achieve my dreams. When I was 13, I began making music by plugging a karaoke mic into the back of my parents' home computer. I would spend hours upon hours recording. I had no idea what I was doing from a professional standpoint. However, I did know that I wanted to make a living out of music. Over the years, my skills blossomed, and I was presented with my first major opportunity at the age of 16. Through some of my local connections in Houston, Texas, I was given the opportunity to have a meeting with the prestigious manager based out of Los Angeles, California. I remember the amount of excitement I felt the day I arrived to the manager's office. The office was located in a soaring building on Santa Monica Boulevard and was filled with large marble columns. Upon entering, I stretched out my hand for the manager to shake. To my surprise, she stared at me with emotionless eyes and told me to put my hand down. Apparently, she believed in only shaking hands with people who deserved it. Unfortunately, I was not one of those deserving individuals. After a very short meeting, I was told I stood no chance in entertainment. I could not believe what I was hearing. I had flown halfway across the country simply to be treated like I was not even a human being. I could not get that moment out of my mind, and I could not understand how someone could make me feel so worthless. On the flight back home, I was mortified at what had taken place in that office. The meeting was supposed to be the start of my career, but I was feeling as if it was the end. I thought I had everything it took to make it as a musician, but I was feeling like I did not stand a chance against my competition. In my mind, I felt as if it was just time for me to walk away from it all. In my heart, I knew what I had to do. I had to work harder than I ever had, and I had to erase that moment from my memory. I had to push on, and I made a promise to myself that I would never let anybody crush my dreams. That meeting became the greatest turning point in my career. I became more determined to succeed than ever, and I had more fuel in my fire than ever before. All I could see was the future ahead of me, and I was not looking back. I began writing and pouring my soul into every word of every verse. I began to discover myself not only as an artist, but as a person. I began chasing my dreams at a speed I had never been able to run. I began performing at every gig I could take, big or small. I started sinking my feet into every field of entertainment that I could. I was determined to take my career to the next level somehow or some way. I eventually crossed over into acting as well, and I ended up landing several regional and national commercials. It was hard work, but I believed in myself. I knew I could do it, and I knew the only person that could stop me was me. For the first time, I was seeing the true power of hard work and dedication. I had never put so much effort into anything in my life. Eventually, I was blessed with the opportunity to open for several major acts at venues like the Key Club and the Knitting Factory in Los Angeles. Now I'm 21 years old, and I'm dreaming bigger than I ever have. I have come to find that what others may see as impossible can be possible as long as I believe in myself. If I had let one person's opinion turn me away from music, I would not be living the life I am now. No, I'm not a world-renowned artist, and I'm not yet adored by millions of fans. I have not yet won a Grammy, and I am not yet famous. However, things I was told I would never do, I have done. I have come to believe anything is possible as long as I am willing to work to achieve it. I have the ability to say that I have never let anyone stop me from chasing my dreams or from following my heart. I believe that is an incredible success in itself, and I believe I am living an incredible life.